Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but
just about within shooting range. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cruyff. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. And this is Messi. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Chance to deliver. And he's there to clear it. Played back in. Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And Cruyff! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And he's forced to go back. Neither side yet able to find the net. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Son Heung-min might just make this. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. "30 minutes gone. Roberto Carlos. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And he's there to retrieve it. Cristiano Ronaldo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is Messi. Son Heung-min. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And it's Roberto Carlos. Varane makes the interception. Yaya Toure. Roberto Carlos. Yaya Toure. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi receives it in a wide position. That is great defending, so alert. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Knocks it out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Flings in across.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
There will be 1 minute at
Nicely shaped cross. Yaya Toure. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
It is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates. Substitution.
Here we go again.
Italy have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And the shot! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Italy are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Italy do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Ibrahimovic, very much a man of this moment. He was under real pressure there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pirlo touches it back. Messi! And Czech pulls off a sensational save. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Czech claims comfortably. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Very nicely done. In by Jay. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Son Heung-min goes short. That's tidy. Has crossed into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi, he's found a way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable...
Good chance here! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 30.
Toure does really well to win the ball there.
Number 15.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Lahm gets into a good position. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi. Pull it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Not the most accurate pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this, an opportunity to pull level. Now it's Roberto Carlos, showing good feet. He slings it, climbs up big! And that could come back to haunt them.
Bullet was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And it's James. It's an early... He rises! Cleared away. Italy are looking to go forward now. Drogba. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Italy leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And this is... It's Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Manchester United, number 19, Messi. Number 7, Reece James. Coming on the field, number 9, Beckham. Number 5, Lau. Substitution in progress.
Terrific header! He scored! They have stolen level at the last! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Looking to play him in, shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
6 added minutes has
Just
been indicated.
eases him off the ball. Bullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Yaya Toure has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. They're up to 5 corners now. It's out for a goal kick. The final seconds now. And that's it. Italy illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
A quick reminder today that
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Italy just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Nice looking ball. Czech gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Seedorf stood his ground strongly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Ibrahimovic. Well, he's not getting any further than that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is fouled. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
And Hullet! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Hullet clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Roberto Carlos. And this is Hullet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries a shot! Still goalless. Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Ronaldo. Hullet! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Italy are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Roberto Carlos has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Roberto Carlos, he's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? Tries to pass it through. Yaya Toure. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. James receives it in a wide position. A mighty effort! And he hits the net. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and...
That's rather hopeful. That has not gone well. Messi. Messi tries from distance. Roberto Carlos. And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hullet. Ball comes in. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Ibrahimovic, a player who needs no introduction. It's Ibrahimovic!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Yaya Toure. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's burst through! Cruyff. Seedorf. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Son Heung-min. He is through here. Threads one in. Toure calmly anticipates. Now it's Cruyff. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're into the second 45.
Italy are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi gets flagged offside. And that has left him in a heap. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Played out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Lahm deals with that comfortably. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos goes short. In by James. He rises! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, such a clever touch. Pass somewhat off target. And he's chosen to go back. And it's Son Heung-min.
Oh, really well played.
Messi does well to stand firm and defend it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is lovely. Lahm. That is good pressure, just how... Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, the ball's gone astray. It is a corner, good chance.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Italy really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's gone for goal. And he's had it nicked away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hangs in a... He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what a... Ibrahimovic! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He came in hard, very hard. James. And here's Messi. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Crossed into the... A header! And he's heaved it away.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Seedorf gets into a good position. Seedorf with a definite foul there. No second thought, a straight red card. Italy are down to 10 men.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ronaldo. Number 15, Son Heung-min. Number 19, Messi. Number 21, Pirlo. Number 7,
Italy are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having...
He's got full. Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And when the manager called on him, oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Chips it through. Now it's Beckham. And he's onside. A heavy challenge. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Oh,
this looks sharp. Played into the box. Up he goes! Oh, good-looking ball. Bale looks to get on the end of this. And the pass is intercepted. A probing pass. Roberto Carlos.
They want...
And that will be it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established,